Let's do housework. Today, Peppa and her family are helping at home. Everyone has a little job to do. Let's see how they work together. Peppa wipes the table, George puts away his toys, Daddy Pig cleans the floor, and Mommy Pig dusts the bookshelf. Working together makes everything easier and more fun. The house is clean and tidy. Well done, everyone! One sunny day, Peppa and her family decided to bake a very special cake.
Hooray! Yay!
But they didn't know it would turn out bigger than anyone imagined. Wow! The cake began to rise, and it grew and grew and grew until, boom! It became a giant cakey! The cake was so big, the whole family had to push it outside. They were all tired, but they couldn't stop laughing. Soon, all their friends arrived for the biggest cake party ever.
Hooray!
Everyone got a huge slice of cake. As the sun went down, the giant cake left behind sweet memories for Peppa, her family, and all their friends. Peppa and George are building a Lego house at home. Suddenly, one Lego block begins to glow brightly, forming a mysterious portal. Curious, Peppa steps closer and disappears inside. With a thump, Peppa lands on the Lego street.
Wow!
Towering buildings rise around her, made entirely of colorful Lego bricks. Peppa walks down the shiny Lego streets, amazed by everything around her. A giant Lego bus rushes past, and Peppa jumps back in surprise. But suddenly the ground begins to shake. Giant blocks Lego tumble down as Peppa scrambles to escape. Lost inside the maze, Peppa runs desperately, searching for a way out. At the end of the maze, Peppa spots another glowing portal. She jumps inside, just as the Lego city folds back together like a collapsing toy set. Peppa and George are building a Lego house at home. Suddenly, one Lego block begins to glow brightly, forming a mysterious portal. The magical Lego adventure is over, for now. Today, Peppa and George are in the kitchen. Mommy Pig is getting ready to bake a cake.
Hooray!
They need flour, sugar, milk, and eggs. Baking time can be a little messy. Peppa stirs the batter. George helps too. Everyone loves mixing the cake batter.
Oh!
Now it's time to bake. Into the oven it goes. The cake is ready. Time to make it look beautiful. So our cake is done.
Oh.
Baking is fun, right? Wild Dinosaur Safari! Today, Peppa and her family set off on a wild dinosaur safari. Who knows what giant surprises await them?
Yahoo!
Look, there's a towering brachiosaurus reaching for those tall leaves. It's gentle and peaceful. George is super excited. He waves and cheers. Peppa can't stop smiling. Even Daddy Pig looks thrilled. Suddenly, a triceratops dashes by and kicks up dust everywhere. Oh dear, a dino dust bath for Peppa and family. This has been a roaring adventure. Today, Peppa and her family are going on a very special adventure under the sea. They've heard about a mysterious race, the seahorse car race. The special seahorses are getting their racing cars ready. Each one looks unique, from bubbly cars to shiny seashell racers. The race begins, and the seahorse cars dash quickly. Swishing through seaweed and dodging jellyfish drifting around. Oh no! One racer is stuck in an old fishing net.
Oh!
But thanks to the helpful rescue whales, the race goes on. Across the finish line they go. No one wins alone. Everyone celebrates together. Yay! Peppa and George had such a special day under the sea. Would you like to join the seahorse car race with Peppa too? Crazy colorful bathtub! Today, Peppa and George are making their bathtub super colorful. Peppa pours in the pink soap. Look at all the bubbles! And George makes the water turn green. The bathroom is filling up with colorful bubbles. Huh? Wow! A rainbow whirlpool in the bathtub? Mommy Pig is surprised! Ha ha ha! And Daddy Pig can't believe his eyes! Oh dear! Mommy Pig gets splashed too! Ha ha! The magic bubble bursts into shining rainbow lights. The bathtub becomes a magical rainbow pool! Now it's a colorful party for the whole family! What a splash-tacular day with Peppa Pig! On a hot, sunny day, Peppa and her friends find a mysterious pool. But wait, is it just a pool? Or is there something magical hiding beneath the surface? A rainbow pool? How curious! Look, even the ball floats like magic.
Yay!
Splish! Splash! The water paints everyone with rainbow colors. How funny! But look! Everyone is now a different color. What a magical pool! Oh my, look at that! George has brought a giant bubble machine. Wow, look at all those bubbles floating everywhere. Whoa! Wait a second. They're covering the slide. Wow! Here goes Peppa. Whee! And now it's Susie's turn. Whoosh! Whoa! Pedro Pony is going super fast. Uh-oh. Looks like George might need a little push. On 2, 3! This is the bubbliest slide in the whole world. Peppa and George love dinosaurs. But today, Daddy Pig has found a very strange clock. What happens if you press the button? Oh no! They are sucked into a time vortex, back to the age of dinosaurs. They land in a giant, prehistoric forest. The dinosaurs are enormous, but very friendly. But suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Here comes the mighty T-Rex. Roar! Quick! They must open the time portal! And just like that, they are safely back home! What an adventure! Time travel with dinosaurs is so much fun!